All right, welcome back, everybody. The Hard Times One Pocket. This is the fourth match of the day. We have Hawaiian Jimmy versus Rich Van, otherwise known as Long Beach Rich. This is going to be a great match. Rich is an amazing shot maker. I mean, he just really is good. And I can't beat him even with 10-7. So, yes, Frank the Barber is playing today. I honestly can't. I can't say who might win this. Wow, what a shot that was. What a shot. He doubled up the 1 and the 7. He knew exactly where he was putting that cue ball, but look at that shot. Amazing. Guy's got solid fundamentals. He plays really well. Rich is now playing a takeout on these two balls. He'll probably play the 1 into the rail and then off the 7. Ooh, 1 directly into the 7. And the ball he makes is now the ball we takes. Rich scratches in the side pocket. Jimmy spots it up. He's going to have ball in hand, and it's 2 ball. He's got his choice here. He can play the 2 or the 1. He's going to play the 2. All pocket. Another one, all pocket. That was beautiful. And another. This is not going to be a long match, ladies and gentlemen. But who knows? We may see a good moving game at some point. As with every tournament here at Hard Times Billiards, the matches just get better and better as we get later in the day. So from here on, I think we're going to see some pretty good play. Rich is on -1. Sorry about that guy. Oh no, he's on 1. He's on 0. He made a ball and then scratched. Rich, instead of taking out a ball, he's taking on this bank. He's left Jimmy a combo. And it doesn't go. Rich may just have to make this ball. But if anybody knows how to take it out, it would be Rich. But he can also, if he wants to, be aggressive. He can play the 5-ball bank. He's going to play the takeout. Good shot. Aggressive play. Is he planning to kick this back to his hole? No, he just wanted to put the cue ball in the stack. Well played. Boy, these guys are wasting no time here. Both players are just not intent on having this become an up-table game. That's for sure. Very nice. Well, that's the first shot that by Jimmy that I really, I'm sure he's pretty upset about it too, but I really don't think it was the time. Rich could most likely run out from here. If there's anybody that can put this break of 8 balls together in one inning, it's Rich Van. He'll probably he'd try to come out for the 8 ball, but if he wants to, he can. If he has enough angle, he can spin up for the 11 ball or the 10. Oh, he's spun up for the 12. He's a little bit doubled up on these balls up table, so what he's trying to figure out is whether or not, you know, he'll play for the 11 next, I believe. No? Yeah, he'll play for the 11 after the 12. So what do? Is just stun this 12 ball, and but he doesn't want to. He wants a back cutting angle for the 11 or a straight shot for the 11. Because he would shoot the 10 after the 11. He tried to do something else, like break out the 11 or bump it. I don't think that was necessary, but he's left himself kind of tough here. He could cut the 10 down table, but that's a dangerous shot with the 14 where it is. So he'd probably take the safer of the 2. He might actually stun out for the 14 next. Yep. And now he only needs 3 balls. So with this shot, he can go with inside follow, or he can spin this ball outside and twirl out of the 2 corner pocket rails there and come back up table for the 11. He decides to hit at pocket speed and misses. But anyway, a good run for Rich, who now has 5 to Jimmy's 3. Boy, talk about pocket speed. I mean, if he'd have hit that harder, it would have gone in. So now Rich only needs 2 balls. A very aggressive bank to his hole, but he knew that he wouldn't be giving up too much if he'd have missed. Jimmy's the one with the pressure on him right now. And that's probably going to do it. Overcut. Well, Jimmy will probably make this ball for Rich. Maybe that's what Rich is trying to do, is just have Jimmy make all of them for him. Brooke, they hear you snacking. They think I am. I know you were. It's not your fault. Todd Minobi's watching us right now live, and he's wondering, what are you snacking on, Daniel? Making me hungry. Ken Thomason, Brooke's dad, he's here. He's chilling out, sweating some of the action. He said he couldn't play today because he's not feeling too well. He's just getting over the flu. So he doesn't want to overextend himself. Here, we'll put him right here next to next to the table so he can watch get the best seat in the house. What a shot. What a shot. What a shot. Just avoided the scratch there. And a beautiful shot by Rich. And that's 8-4. Final score of that first game. This is a race to 2, guys. Jimmy doesn't look too happy about it. They might have had a little side bet going. Thanks, Ken, for your years of service with us at Hard Times Billiards, for keeping it alive. All those years back in the 90s and early 2000s. Kenny and Brooke. My gosh, all these guys that were here earlier today, now they're in the chat room. Mark Hillier, David Ma. One minute you're here, next minute you're just jumping in the chat. What's up, Tang? You on the winner's side still? Tang's on the one-loss side. He's going way out of his way to prove to us that he can't play. I think there's a longer con going on. All right, Rich fumbled. And here comes Hawaiian Jimmy. He's way out of shape, and he knows it. He's left himself tough. Just not happy with his cue ball control right now, and it shows on his face. He's still got the 12, but that might do it after this. He might roll forward, yep. Oh, he's got the 13 next. That's good. He was able to break it out. He's like in a hurry here. What a beautiful shot. He used the whole pocket there. Very quickly, within like 1 minute, Jimmy needs 3. Woo! He's going to bank the 9. The 9's a free ball. Wow, he banked that real wide. What's up, Johnny? You still in it? You're out? Oh, man. Tang got you? Are you going to leave? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Go eat. We'll see you tomorrow? Yeah. It's going to be like maybe 60 players tomorrow, I think. It's going to be big. A lot of players. Yeah, I know, brother. I know. All right, man. Thanks for coming and playing. Okay, yeah. Johnny Tang, he's out of here. He's gonna take his pack his bags and go get something to eat. He said. Yeah, Dave Ma, it was nice meeting you too. Glad you made it out here to the 1 pocket. We'll see you tomorrow for the 9 ball. Hold on. Check 1, check 2. Sorry about that, guys. We lost picture there for a second. My bad. Well, we're back now. Todd Metzmeyer. Hey, what's happening in the chat room? Still waiting for you to give me 6, 10, 6. What did you say? Yeah, that's what you... Thorex says, Mr. Bush, how about a random stream of some of the boys playing golf sometime? Some of us like to watch paint dry. Yeah, it might be good to do a random stream once in a while. Anyway, back to this. I believe it's 6-0. Jimmy made Rich's 1 ball. So that means Rich needs 1. And Jimmy needs them all. On my YouTube channel, I think I have Shane Van Boning playing Hawaiian Jimmy, playing golf. What a shot. What a shot by Rich Van. Oh, Rich needed 2. So that means Jimmy had 2. All right, it's going to be 1 up. Sorry, I was a little distracted. I was looking for this golf match with Shane Van Boning. Okay, so this was actually recorded in 2012. And you can see Hawaiian Jimmy play golf with Shane. And the funny thing is like he's wearing exactly the same. He hasn't changed his style in years. Jimmy just looked over. He said that was a horrible break. He's not happy with the way he's playing. In a way, though, it's like he's on the stream table, so Wow. Rich just imploded there. Hey, Lori Jones is here. Whoa. There it is. High karate on the cue ball. He's just going to give it right back. No, he's good. Yeah. Jimmy's looking at me like, man, can you believe this? I mean, watching these two guys play is just, it's a treat because they're both really good players, and I don't think they would match up with each other in 100 years. They might even have a little side bet on this match, but I really don't think they would ever play a serious match. I could be wrong though, because they're both now coming to hard times. I mean, Rich has been coming a lot now, and he's been playing in a lot of events. He's been playing a lot of events, and it is possible. Maybe Rich says, "Hey, come work out with me." Let's play cheap. Let's play race to 3 for 100, which would be cheap for those guys, or at least for Jimmy. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm keeping score. So, one pocket's so demanding.
Like watching paint dry in golf?
Yeah, something like that.
We were on the freeway watching on the way over here.
Wow, that was that long ago that I saw that?
No, just a few
Like
minutes.
2 seconds ago,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Well, cool. That should be a nice loud show, right?
Plus it set a car on fire too. They burned it to the ground.
Nice. Maybe I should stream that stuff.
Right.
Sunday drive. Sorry about that, guys. I was just saying hi to Lori Jones. She's a regular, long-time customer here, so she came by to stop in and pay respects to all of us players here at Hard Times Billiards.
That's all we needed. That's all Oklahoma needed.
Speaking of one pocket, the Arizona's having their state one pocket championship going on right now. The Arizona State Championship one pocket tournament's taking place at Freezer's Ice House right now. And I think it's being streamed on AZ Pool 15 on Facebook. You guys can check that out. I want to give a shout out to all those guys. Junior Flores, Scott Frost, Lenny Marshall, Tony Denton, Nick DeLeon, Lee Brown, Mike Howerton, Craig Herman, Jason Sword, all you guys out there. Trace Kane, Bernie Pettypiece, George Teachea, Dick Rice. Sure to miss you guys. A lot of good pool down there in Arizona. Uh-oh. Well, this shot's missable, even though if there's anybody that can make it, it's definitely Rich, and I trust him. Oh, well, wait a minute. Did the 4 roll in the path of the 2? I don't think it did. I don't think he can shoot at the 4. It would be irresponsible to do that. It would be very irresponsible. I don't think he can shoot at the 2, though, can he? I think he's covered by the 2. Wait a minute. Quick angle. Quick look at it. Come on. Oh, I think he might be able to shoot the 2. Shooting the 4. He's trying to spear it in. Oh, no. He rolled it in. He rolled it. It rolled off. Or he shot it off. Still, cue ball's relatively safe. Bye, you guys. Have fun. Oh, yeah. Also, Evan Edwards came in to play. Manny from Golden Q. There it is. Wow. No. No good. Could have sworn that was going in. Oh, Jimmy hates himself. Yeah. Just put it right here by this one. Apologize, guys. My ball count's off here. I've been distracted. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Hit that 4. You'll be all right. Alejandro Dati, the mad Italian. How you doing, brother? Woo! Rich just said, how do you hit it? I don't know why. I don't know why, but Jimmy's laughing. You know, that is a dangerous shot to take on. But Jimmy's not tempted by any of the fruits that he's left behind. Another time, I mean, like twice already. You'd think he would have learned. I never like to hit those shots too hard because that's what happens. You leave possibilities for your opponent, and you also take balls and put them back to their side. Jimmy's going to take this ball on, but if he misses, he could be in trouble. He played a good shot, but yeah, Rich will 100% take on this bank right now. 100%. Here he comes. This is the perfect time for him to move right now to take action. I mean, it didn't come without its risk, without its perils, but honestly, Rich is 80% to make that shot, and so the 20% got him. Jimmy's gonna miss. But he kind of nudged that 2 ball. I don't know if it's worth. Taking on. Rich may not try to spin this 2 ball in. He could try to kick it in. It's a fairly high percentage, but as you know, like you've seen already, his last high percentage shot didn't come up too solid. Jimmy is going to bank at this all day. All day, every day. And the sellout. Now, I don't know. I feel like these guys are both shooting a little too quickly. Jimmy's going to try to kick the 15. I mean, Rich is going to kick the 15 into the 2 to try to make the 2 and take the 15 away from Jimmy's pocket. Instead, he's come very close to selling out. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Both playing a little weird. Both of them have their moments here in this match. So now this is Rich's chance to catch up. Rich may actually have an extra ball because I did lose count in this. I'm 1 ball off count here. Or maybe I'm not. I see 8 on the table. No, there's 7 on the table. And 8 counted, so I think we're good. Okay, here we go. Wow, about the best thing that happened for Jimmy right there was that the cue ball came close to the rail, so Rich is going to have to either dig in or put a hell of a stroke on this shot to get the cue ball anywhere where he might want it. Oh, nope. He's just going to pick it off and be happy with wherever the cue ball lands. Banking straight at the 11. Or is it the 4? Straight at the 11. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Jimmy's playing a little jumpy, I have to say. He's jumping up and down a little bit. He made mistakes with me. I lost, like, I don't know, pretty quickly, but he made mistakes with me in the very beginning that, you know, I had him 6-0 in his first, in the first game, and he came back and beat me in that game. But he was making some gestures in the beginning that was like, wow, what am I doing? Look at this bank. Wow. Very good hit. Very good hit. Another good hit. Look at this. Look at this. Jimmy's out ball right here, and he's going to shoot it left-handed. Now, guys, don't be mistaken. He didn't do that just for fun. He plays left-handed all the time. Actually, he'll gamble with certain people left-handed just to get them to play with him. Oh, that ball rolled in. So Rich is trying to twist this ball, I think. No, he just wants to make it. Since he needs more balls, he wants to get them down table. Of course, yes, he's putting himself in danger because now Jimmy has an equal opportunity to put balls toward his hole, but when you're down 4 balls, I mean, there's not much else you can do. You got to get balls to your hole. So to have them down table is much better than having them up table, that's for sure. You do? You can. Tang says that he can tell I enjoy commentating one pocket. Yeah, it's true. I like the game. The game is a good game. It's a beautiful game. Yup. Tang just said it might be the best game ever invented. Well, Rich has 2 free shots here. He'd rather... What is he doing? He couldn't bank that? Ball count, I think 7-4 right now. Jimmy's up. Jimmy. Well, hey, did you side bet?
No.
Oh, jeez. But you look so happy.
No, because my ball.
Oh, okay. Jimmy's just... For a guy who's playing this bad and you know, and you only need 1 ball playing the great Rich, it's not too shabby. That was a good shot. This ball goes. I think Rich is trying to see if there's a 2-railer on for that 5, but I don't think so. How did I call you? I called you the Mad Italian. You're a madman. I mean that in the nicest way. Woo! Good kick and stick, man. Especially when you're kicking those balls and sticking them like that. I mean, you want them to stick because if the cue ball deviates, it does anything. You could leave that stripe available for Rich. This is going to be a good end game. Jimmy could close it right here. It's looking good. Wow. Sweater's delight. How many of you guys in the chat room are rooting for the underdog? I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but he's thinking of playing a 2-railer, although I think that would be suicide. He's thinking about just getting a ball down table. Yeah. In training. David Ma says, I think Rich will get it. Well, he needs 4 balls. He's playing Hawaiian Jimmy. I tell you what, it is a treat to see this type of strategy. These are very important situations to take notes on. Jimmy's just trying to keep his balls down there. He doesn't care that they're tied up right now. He just wants to... he's trying to coax Rich. It's very difficult to take out 2 balls from someone's pocket than it is to take out 1. So he's just kind of luring Rich into trying to do something with those 2 balls. Jimmy is perfectly happy to wait until Rich makes some sort of executional mistake. He's looking at a kick shot, which if you kick this and the 11 comes right off the 5, it may actually go toward Rich's hole. It looks like it might be dead to the pocket, but it may not be. And if you hit this wrong, a lot of bad things can happen. Whew, wow. Well, what do you think? Do you think he hit it wrong, folks? He might have left Jimmy, though. Jimmy could squeak by and make it. Nope. 14. Accidentally made the 14. Jimmy didn't want that to happen. But Rich has a lot of pressure on him right now. Jimmy is going to close the escrow. Okay. Todd Metzmeyer says Jimmy's going to close escrow. Oh, that's terrible. Rich took an intentional foul, and he tried to just lag the cue ball behind that 11. Instead, it could be over. It's very close to being over, that's for sure. From here, I like Jimmy. No good. And the handshake. It's over, folks. Hawaiian Jimmy takes it down against Rich Van. What a great match that was. What a fun end game, too. Too bad for Rich. He just rolled that cue ball a little too slowly. And he allowed Jimmy the chance to not only close the game, if nothing else, use that 14 ball to cover the cue ball and bring both balls to the side of the table. And Rich was unable to play the right takeout. So Rich will go to the one-loss side, and he's still in it. And Jimmy, he'll probably be in the top 4 on the winner's side now. So stick around. We got another match coming up shortly, probably from the one-loss side. These one-loss side matches are a race to 1. So they're going to be a lot quicker. I lost right away. I owe you 10.
No, you don't. That's all
Oh, come on, man.
right.
Don't worry about it. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Be right back. Keep loving.